Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Thursday, the 23rd of April, 2020. And I just want to say good morning to everybody. Good morning. I already did the blessing. I pulled the card here. We have 2 trees with hearts carved into them. This card is called Life's Blessings. It says, life bestows her blessings. She is the wind of change flowing through you, and this change is your blessing. Don't try to hold on, no matter how unsettling it may seem, for all will magically transform when the time is right. When you look back, you will see only love. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. The only reason that I had pulled this card, that it was already pulled, is because I had to redo the video because I stumbled while I was reading. I didn't have a chance to complete reading it. And now that I've had a chance to finish reading it, I'm in complete awe. I'm going to read this one more time. Life bestows her blessings. She is the wind of change flowing through you. And this change is your blessing. This change is your blessing. Don't try to hold on, no matter how unsettling it may seem, for all will magically transform when the time is right. And when you look back, you will see only love. You will see only love. Guys, if that is not a complete omen of what we are going through right now, this is change. This cycle of karma, this is change. Our world is changing. Our way of life is about to change. The way that we think is going to change. Capitalism is going to die. Humanitarianism is going to prosper. The next round is about humanity, guys. We have to break this cycle of abuse and neglect that we are suffering under. Okay? If you're not in that 1%, you're not one of those 13 families ruling the world, you're in the same boat with the rest of us. Doesn't matter how much you have. We're all still in this together. What's happening is the collapse of the fear-based monetary slavery system that we have been existing in. And if you would like to do a little research on it, just Google the potato famine and just read everything you can. That was the beginning of capitalism. And it started in a time that was as horrible as it is right now. So the one thing that we can do to fight fear, the ultimate destroyer of fear is knowledge. Okay, remember these words. Knowledge destroys fear. Okay? They can't exist together. So I'm going to get to my readings. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I love you. I love you. So I have a question from Veronica G. And this is a very important question. We all know a couple of days ago, Trump shut down the borders and stopped all immigration. Even though he's trying to open up the country to go get your hairs and get your hair did and get your nails did. No, he shut that down. So this question is about the immigration, the people who are here on an immigration, visas, green cards, any people whose citizenship could be used against them. Their citizenship status could be used against them. And I know there are several of my readers who are who came to America for that dream, and now our current occupier of the White House is trying to destroy people's lives and take away that American dream. So what is going to happen with the people who are in the immigration, who are in the midst of immigration issues at this time? Will they be deported? Will they be safe? I know that ICE is, they're still targeting people who are in country without a green card or a visa. I'm not going to say illegal alien, because people are not illegal, okay? And all of us are alien. None of us can, every one of us came from somewhere else, whether it's in the United States or not. But people are not illegal. Okay, I'm going to stop ranting now. I just hate that word. I'm sorry. I don't hate that word. I dislike that word. Here we go. Will Trump try to deport people waiting for new green cards, people in the immigration process? So this does have a yes/no question in it. So if we get an ace, we know that's a yes, but I am going to do a full read. First card out, guys. So Veronica, yes, he is. That is his plan. He's going to try to do it. So now that we have the answer to that, let's ask a second question. Will he be successful in this? Okay. We're crossed by the walk away, the 8 of Cups. Will Trump be successful in trying to take people out of this country because of their immigration status during this virus? What's above is the Hanged Man. Like I just said, we are going to be forced to see things through different eyes. We are going to look at people differently. We're going to speak differently. What is below? We have the 5 of Rods. This is fighting. This is my infighting card for the establishment, the GOP infighting card. But I think in this is just the fight. I think this is the American people that are going to fight, as well as all of the dreamers and the people who have done everything they could possibly do to follow the rules to become a citizen of this nation. What's in front of this is the scaredy cat horse. This is the fear of moving forward, fear to move, okay? So this is on Trump. Something's going to happen. He's blustering. His words are weighted now. His words are boomeranged. That's the word. His words are boomeranged. So every time that he says something false, mean, misleading, especially false, it's going to boomerang back to him. And he's going to find himself in defense more than he already is. His words are going to be his next enemy, his own words. What's behind? Justice. Okay. So what I'm feeling here is that he's trying to leave the justice in the past. He's trying to do an end around. The 7th card out, the Hierophant. Okay. At some point, religious groups may become involved in this. But again, this could be a part of that clash between religion and the government. This is coming, guys. This is going to be huge. Even though they are one and the same, basically they are part of the same entity, I think there's going to be a movement of some of these churches that are actually out there for the betterment of mankind. And I think those of you guys who can hear me understand what I'm saying. There's going to be a clash between religion and government, and it's coming. Religion is going to become involved in this deportation as well. So, okay. The Roman Catholic Church is going to step in on behalf of the Spanish-speaking people at the border. The Archdiocese is going to do or say something. that's going to make headlines, specifically about the border, the southern border between Mexico and the United States. The 8th card out is the 10 of rods. Okay, this is this is what he's doing. This is what Trump is doing right now. He's putting barricades up to try to stop people from being able to enter the country. He's making fly by the seat of your pants executive orders. He's trying to write hate and divisiveness into his own personal constitution. The 9th card out is his inner emotions is heartbreak. So, and yes, a lot of the things that he is going to try to enact right now are going to fail. Immigration, unfortunately, is not one of them. And the last card, final result, is celebration. So we did not get another ace. So he's not going to win. And in the end, the final outcome is celebration. This is us. This is us celebrating. We are going to be a united world. It's going to happen. A global populace, interconnected. Okay, things are going to change for the better. So my second question is, how long will these states that are opening early, Georgia, and Georgia's on my mind right now because I have siblings down there, and one of my siblings just tested positive, so I'm very concerned about Georgia. So how long will these states that are opening too early stay open before they become overwhelmed? How long will these states that are opening too early, going to stay open before becoming overwhelmed? And this one we're looking for the numbers on the cards, guys, but I'm going to read them. So I have a little trick to this. And when I get the answer, I'll explain it, how I got to that number for you. Well, how long will the states remain open before becoming overwhelmed? Okay, these cards keep flipping over. Oh, goodness gracious. Here we go. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to put them in because they're all bad cards. If they come back up, that they were meant to be. How long will the state stay open before becoming overwhelmed? Whew, okay. We have the signifier card is the 10 of Pentacles. That's very significant. It's an end, and this is a money card. This is why they're opening up too early for money, okay? Crossed by the 5 of Swords. Escape by water, travel by water, somebody wishing to get away. What is above the King of Swords? There's Donald. He shows up in this reading. What is below? We have the sneak thief, the 7 of Swords. Okay? 7 of Swords. In front, we have the crossroads. Oh my goodness. Behind the openings, we have the GOP. There it is. This is the GOP Happy Family. That is their card. The reason for the season. In the 7th position, we have the Hanged Man. Seeing things from a different perspective. We have Justice again in the 8th. inner emotions, justice. The 9th card, temperance, the balancing of policy versus human well-being. And the final outcome, we have the Lovers, Trump space. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Trump space is the final outcome, the Lovers card. "25 days. 25 days is going to be the average before they have to, I'll say, reevaluate, but it's going to be about 25 days before their systems become overwhelmed. Okay? So 25 days from tomorrow. All right, guys. That's my reading for today. I know it's a little different. My energy is a little off today. Something in the universe is just very, very strange. I'm a little emotional. I'm kind of off kilter. I'm going to try to meditate some more and just burn lots of sage and try to center and turn within and see what is. I love you. I love all of you. Please. We are in strange times. Breathe. There's no need to panic. Everything is going to be so much better when this is over. We're going through a little bit of pain, but in what we're going to come out with on the other side is going to be so much better. So, I love you. I love you. I love you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.